Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Friday morning, November 17th. We're looking at window traders market profile of the ESNNQ. First and foremost, it is an options expiration. Listen, too many people get bent out of shape on that. Where are they going to pin it? Who cares where they're going to pin it or attempt to pin it? You have all day to trade, right? You don't want to trade late in the day because you think they're trying to move it to a certain level. You don't trade. But for the most part, not to trade on a day like today for 6.5 hours, to me, is foolish. So just trade this day like any other day. Now, we are in a 3-day balance. Balance rules will apply, right? Well, look where we're trading right now with 70 minutes to go prior to the opening. Right at the top of our 3-day balance. Remember, November's monthly high for now is in the overnight. So we'll see if we're going to make a new monthly high in the pre-market before 9:30. Okay, maybe another gap. Look, we've had no pullbacks. We showed you on the daily chart last night over the last 12, 13 days. Minimal, and I mean minimal amount of pullbacks. Still think it would be healthy to pull back some more, but the market's going to do what it wants to do. Okay, NQ. Also in a 3-day balance, but look, big difference. Right now, they're nowhere near their 3-day balance high, plus they're still a ways from their overnight monthly high. Okay, so keep that in mind. And righty, which had a double distribution day to the downside, right now trying to trade back up towards yesterday's high. Again, they're nowhere near Wednesday's balance high. So right now, the only one that's testing their balance high is the S&P. Okay, that's something to keep an eye on. Second, we had a wide overnight POC, 14 wide. So we'll see how this market's going to react. Again, we have 70 minutes. If we're trading, if the overnight high is somewhere around this level, well, then you would have the balance high, the overnight high, and the monthly overnight high here. Decent risk reward short the first time. Out above the overnight monthly high, if that's it, unless we make a higher one this morning. Okay, that's a short play. Long play, well, again, we'll see if the gap's going to hold. Right now, the gap is a little over 11 handles, 10, 11 handles. Still have a lot of time. If the gap fills, I look for a long against where? The overnight low. Especially if we got the overnight high first. If we don't get the overnight high and come in and fill the gap, be a lot more cautious longing against the overnight low. Right? Just two early plays. Again, in the room, live webinar for 6.5 hours. Over 6.5 hours, from 9:15 to 4:30. Okay. We'll recap all of these charts tonight. All three of our indices. Just show you the daily. This is what we talked about last night. Balance, bull, balance, bull, balance. Attempting to go bull again. But listen, balance rules are much more important than gap rules. You might have both of them in play this morning. Respect the balance rules more than the gap rules. Good luck trading today. Thanks for the likes and subscribing to this channel, and we'll recap the day and the week at 4 p.m.